Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Brony Breakdown, Season 2, Episode 14.
Yes.
Yeah! Alright, I'm one of your hosts tonight, Tommy Oliver, resident pony nerd, and someone who thinks way too much. And I'm here with my cohort.
Yes, I'm Paleo. Saber is not here tonight because his dad is in the ER. It's not too serious. It's just when he had gout in his leg like a few weeks ago. Um, they think he might have cellulitis or something like that in his legs now. So he's in the ER. Saber might be back later tonight to join us, but that's what's going on with him right now.
Yeah, so Saber is putting family first, as he should. So until then, we hope his dad is okay, and yeah, all that good stuff, so. But we're here to talk about horses today. Gonna show some media, take some questions, and act like retards, because that's what we usually
Yes.
do. So, Paleo, how was your week? What's been going on?
It was pretty good. Didn't really do a lot this week, other than, well, I didn't have my drawing class on Monday because we got snow again. Even though it wasn't actually snow, it was like more like ice, and they were like, "Oh, better cancel night classes."
Okay.
So yeah, and then I played the second episode of season 2 of The Walking Dead today, and that was great.
Fantastic, fantastic.
So that's pretty much all I did, except for I did a thing with you yesterday.
You did.
Yeah,
We also made a video.
yeah.
Ha 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 ha! That was a sex joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was another thing that I did. I went to go see The Wind Rises with Hirasashi
I thought
last
you were gonna
Friday.
say like you like had sex or something. I was like, speaking of
No.
sex, I was just like, oh wow, you're really excited about this. Holy damn.
But no, I saw The Wind Rises with Hirasashi, and it was kind of eh.
Yeah, see, now I want to see
Yeah.
it, because you said it was eh. Hirosashi said it was eh. Um, Twist, who I think's in the chat, she said it was eh. Digibrony said it was one of the best films, and he's going to do a video on it because he thought it was so good. So now I'm curious to check it
Really?
out. Yeah. So he gave it, on his little rating scale, he gave it 3 pluses.
You know what's hilarious about him saying that?
Mm?
You know what's so hilarious about him saying that? Because the characters in that movie smoke constantly. And now this whole thing with him, with the whole smoking thing, I find that so hilarious.
He connected with it on a spiritual level. Yeah. But, I didn't do much this week. I just stayed off the internet. I talked with Twist a lot, because we just hung out and watched Chinibu. We had a Chinibu marathon, so I'm like really into that show. And the new episode came out today, so it's really good. If you guys aren't watching Chinibu, it's so good. I highly recommend it if you're into like, romance anime, but it definitely has like a lot of cool action sequences and stuff in it too. It's hard to describe. I definitely want to do a video on it at some point, just singing its praises. But it's a great show. And yeah, other than that, just try to plan some YouTube stuff. I've been talking with some people, trying to get some things going. Big expansion for the channel is planned. A lot of new things coming down the pipe in the next month or two. So that'll be super fun. Yeah, big stuff, big plans, big things going on. Not any writing, unfortunately, because I don't see myself having time to actually write anything for at least 4 or 5 months, unfortunately, with everything on my plate at the moment. But in terms of YouTube stuff, there's a lot of cool stuff coming soon.
Yeah, I have a lot of things planned for March as far as movies to see to do little vlogs on. Like next week I was gonna do Mr. Peabody and Sherman, which comes out this weekend.
That's cool.
But yeah. Oh, also I went to go see the Lego Movie again with Hirasashi after
Is that
Wind
the
Rises.
4th time, or is this the 5th time now? This film?
The third time officially like going to the movies. The fourth time actually seeing it.
That's cool.
So
All right, so I don't think I did anything else other than be a butt this week. So should we talk about the episode? Because I mean, we already kind of talked about the episode on your video this
yeah,
week. So
yeah, we've already like talked about the episode Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we could recap it quick for anyone who might not have seen your vlogs, which they should go subscribe to your channel and watch your vlogs because they're good. Haha, shameless plug. But yeah, breezy episode. I wasn't feeling it. Paleo liked it because it tickled his inner biologist. I didn't like it because it insulted my inner author. So there you go. Keep it really concise because Saber's not here, so he can't weigh in with a new opinion.
I don't know what Saber thought of it.
I don't know, but he probably
So
hasn't seen it, to be totally honest.
yeah, no, he has. I watched it with him.
Oh, well, then
When I watched it the second time, I watched it with him.
he hasn't watched Pinky Pride or Pinky Apple Pie, but he's watched
No,
Freezes.
he's watched Pinky Pride. He hasn't seen Pink Apple Pie. That's the only one he hasn't seen.
Oh, well, this is his first introduction to Natasha Levenger. Then that's sad.
Yeah, I know.
Well, maybe he liked it, so maybe it's not sad. I don't know. I'm projecting my own thoughts again, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but
It was. I don't think anyone would say it's one of the best episodes, but depending on your preferences, it was either meh
no.
or meh. So.
Yeah, to me, it didn't really bother me too much. The whole transformation thing didn't really bother me too much. I guess it does remind a lot of people of when they transformed into like the Anthro ponies and Equestria Girls or something like that. But I don't know. It didn't really bother me too much.
Yeah, whatever.
It's. I think it also might be because I didn't see that Toy Fair video.
Dude, that Toy Fair video was really scary. I wish I could beat you and not have seen it. I don't know. I just don't like marketing at all, which is ironic. I went to school for fucking graphic design, which is all advertising.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. It's like, what is your audience?
Yeah, I think that's probably what turned me off so much because I've seen like how you think, just like this is just how we use graphics to blatantly manipulate people. I'm just like, I can't do it. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's all fucking preference, anyways. So, that was the episode. Go watch it. Decide for yourself if you haven't seen it yet. If you haven't seen it yet, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, come on.
Yeah. Is there any news?
I don't know. Again, I haven't really been on anything this week in terms of because I've been getting up really late. So I just get up and I try and force myself to do something. So I don't know anything that's going on this week. I'm completely clueless. It's all on you, man. You're carrying this entire show.
Okay, let me
You always
see.
carry this entire show.
I'm looking at EQD's news list right now, and I find something interesting. New McDonald's pony set popping up after the next toy set. Well, apparently there's a final scratch in it.
Yeah, that looked pretty cool. They have
yeah.
I don't know. I like the molds that McDonald's had done. I like the proportions. They make the legs and stuff slightly longer, and I kind of like that.
Oh yeah.
They look really cool.
Yeah, those look cool.
So, I'd get final scratch.
Oh yeah, and TrotCon announced some people for their convention.
TrotCon, the con that we could have gone to but didn't.
Yeah, we're going to.
I'm sorry,
MLP
TrotCon.
Instead.
I fought so hard to get us on the guest list, and then you're just like, no, I don't feel like going. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, now I feel like a dick. So, sorry, TrotCon. I tried. I did my best. Blame this kid.
Oh. Yeah. Well, anyway, TrotCon announced Andrea Lidman, Peter New, Silver Slinger, who makes these like silver things. He makes pendants and stuff. And then Animated James, who's an animator.
That's cool. They got some good guests.
Yeah. I'm surprised Animated James is where he is now. He's got like over 100,000 subs. I had no idea.
Animations, man. Keep it up long enough, people care.
Yeah.
So.
Also, BabsCon has a thing right now where there's like a voiceover contest.
Whatever, BabsCon.
Something like that.
BabsCon.
And I think that's it as far as relevance. Oh yeah, wait, last Friday, freaking The Fighting is Magic Tribute Edition came out.
Yeah. That looks pretty cool. Hiro Sashiari is just like Rainbow Dash tutorial go.
Yeah.
And I watched it, I'm just like, man, I'm such a fighting game scrub. Like, I can't follow any of this.
Yeah, I put that in the video list, so we'll take a look at that when we come to it.
Right.
So
makes me so scared when I get the new Guilty Gear. I'm just gonna get my ass handed to me on a silver platter when I try and play online.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess I'm just playing against computers. See, twist nose. I'm a scrub. Anyways, is that it for news? And about all we can
Yeah.
muster? Last minute.
Those are about the last minute things.
Super professional all the way. Alright, you want to move on to content then?
Yes.
Moving right along, making good time. 10 minutes. Alright.
Yeah, 10. Wow.
Without Saber, we just don't dilly-dally, you know?
Yeah, we need Saber for his crazy stories.
I guess we do. Alright. So.
And we don't really have quite a lot of content this week, but we have some good content. There's pretty good stuff here.
Alright. So first up for songs, we have Generosity Udoratu. I don't even know how to say that. You say that.
I'll just see Udoratu 2.
Okay. So this is Udoratu 2 remix of Generosity. I believe you sent this to me, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, this kind of blew my mind into a million pieces, which isn't that hard to do these days, but it's pretty good. Why can't I make this window? Oh, there we go. It's hidden. All right, let me get this set up. So professional. Paleo, cut this part out.
No.
Just cut the part out of me resizing it and being stupid. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Manhattan, what you do to me? Such a huge, bustling community, and there's always opportunity to do the friendly thing. If some are grouchy, pay no mind. Surprise instead with something kind. Lo and behold, you may just find a smile is what you bring.
It's actually from Paleo. I have no idea what that is.
Generosity, I'm here to show all that I can give. Generosity, I'm here to set the bar. Just sit back and watch how I live. Some may say rarity. Don't be so big-hearted and bold, treating
Can't unsee that
strangers like
notification.
their friends. This town's too big and cold. But this is how I play my cards. I'm not about to fold. Where I see a frown, I go to town. Call me the Smile Patrol. Oh, Manhattan, what you do to us? What if you find a gloomy gust? It's no intimidating thing. Just be kind without a fuss. Generosity, I'm here to show all that I can do. Generosity, you are the key. Manhattan, I'm here just for you. Just for you.
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
All those notes. My brain doesn't understand. So that was Generosity by Udoro to It's good. Go check it out.
Yeah.
The guy's got a name that's confusing, but it's not confusing that his stuff is good. Pretty straightforward. Alright, what's next?
Black Griffin and Basic. Their song
Wait,
for the month.
wait, before we get to this, I need to make an announcement. Something really important has come to my
Oh.
attention.
What?
Contrary to popular belief and my own statements, Black Griffin is not perfect.
Well.
All right. I found today on Twitter, it came to my attention that he's not perfect.
How?
He doesn't like Doritos or Fritos.
What?
Yeah. So he has a flaw. It's a small flaw, but it's a flaw nonetheless. He said, it was some tweet who's just like, man, the thing sucks about Doritos and Fritos that they've tricked me into thinking things that taste bad smell good. And we're just like, what did you just say? What did you just say about Doritos? So, yeah, he's human.
Now you gotta confront him.
He's human after all. But yeah, he still makes me.
Yeah. Now you gotta confront him at BronyCon.
Oh, you kidding me? I'm just gonna have like a huge ass bag of Doritos. Like, what's up, Black Griffin? What's going on? How you doing? I'm just gonna like have a couple in my pockets. Every time I see him, I'm just gonna pull it out and just be like, yeah, what's going on? How you doing, man? Want some chips? And he's just gonna be like, you jackass. I'm like, yep. Alright, anyways, this is Black Griffin in Basic Quest. Who the fuck's this purple guy?
I get it.
Is this a punching bag? Oh no, it's supposed to be a character. My bad. Okay, hey, this is a Spike song. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
This place is all I have ever known, all I see. The world feels much smaller than I know that it must be. Somewhere beyond this land are there others just like me. Well, there's nothing standing in my way. I am free, and soon I'll see. Just beyond the mountains, I can hear adventure call, and they've got to answer, 'cause I know this can't be all.
That's about all I could take of that perfection, bastard, jackass. But yeah, is this all part of the album that they're coming out with? Like,
Yeah, it's part of Immortal. Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
like
have
that whole album's probably gonna be like just jam packed full of greatness.
too much good, and just, you know, you buy it, you listen to it, you feel really bad about yourself and your accomplishments. Yeah, that's Black Griffin. That's what he does. But you know what?
Yeah.
Every time I take a bite of my Doritos, I'll be like, you know what? He doesn't have that on me. Guess take some solace in that, I suppose.
Speaking
Anyways.
of much good,
Oh no. Foozogs.
yes.
Oh, I love Foozogs. Damn you. Is Foozogs gonna be at any conventions?
He'll most likely be at BronyCon
I
again.
didn't meet him last year. It made me mad
Yeah.
because I need to be like, I love you.
Yeah, he was at lunch with me and Mumble and the other British people
The other
when I
British
went to go meet them on Monday, but you were gone by then.
Yeah, like I could just like segment them. It was like the British people.
Yes, the British people.
Yes. We have to keep them separate from everybody else. You know, you don't want to catch their British. No, but I'd love to meet Foozogs. He's cool. I like his stuff. Just geek out and be like, man, you're the best. And he'll be like, get away from me, you peasant. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. Anyways, this is Make-A-Wish Cotton Candy remix. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
good sample. So go check out Foo
Yeah.
Songs. If you aren't subscribed, what are you waiting for? That's his version of Make a Wix. Wix?
Wix, make a Wix.
I was gonna say remix, and then I said make a Wix.
All right, I'm still top comment.
Good for you. I think I used to be the top comment on his Heart Strongest Horses remix. I don't know if I still am. But I confess my love for him in the comments. I have to do it in person now. Anyways, what do we got next?
What I have next is actually not actually a song. It's an explanation of the new top 10 system, which
Wow.
is
Wow. Who made this?
so much easier. And also just so people can start to go vote for that.
Alright, so we should just play this whole thing then so people know?
Yeah.
Alright. So if you guys are doing top 10 voting, this is for you. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, you already know.
All
this
right,
is. You don't need
guys,
to
this is a
fucking
new
watch it.
system for voting that's going to be the standard from now on. Austin helped me develop this thing, and he did all the coding for it. So, and he did an excellent job. This
He
is
didn't do shit.
perfect. Now it's going No, to I be didn't do anything. easier than
Well,
ever.
I
to
helped
vote
him tell
for
him,
top 10.
like, what I
As you
wanted
see,
to
I have the text
point
right
in.
now. It's very basic right now. There's nothing prettified about this. Eventually next month I'll probably have Golden Fox do something for this. So how this works is you can copy and paste a URL of the song you want to vote for. So I'm going to put in a YouTube link there, and that can be a song. Though, like I said, you can't vote for the same song twice. So if you try to do that and confirm the ballot, it'll say you can't vote for the same something twice. Also, if you just put in one vote, it'll tell you you need to have at least 5 videos. So that way I know everybody voted for at least 5 songs. And down here, you can add more, so that way you can vote for the maximum of 10. But what if you don't know the URL, or you just don't want to go find the URL? You can think of a song that came out in the month, and somebody might have already voted for it. And you're just kind of too lazy to get the URL, so what you could do is you can type in the artist name or the song name. Let's use Tarby as an example, and you type in that, and the autocomplete will come up, and you can then just click on the song that you vote for. Only songs that have already been voted for with a URL will show up, though. I had a few people vote to test out this system, so that way I could show you how it works. I hope you like this new voting system as much as I do. So click the link in the description below, and happy voting!
Wow,
Yeah,
it's so
that's-
lame. That was the worst song ever. No, it's cool.
Yeah, but that's how the voting works. And the URL is top10pony.org, so it's pretty easy to remember.
Cool. So you guys go check that out. If you missed it, it'll be in the show notes. That'll be up as soon as we're done with content, so you can go get on that shit, bookmark it, keep it somewhere close, safe, keep it secret, keep it safe, all that jazz. All right, so now we move on to videos. And the first video is
X to B.
X to B. Oh Jesus, I'm already afraid.
It's Lime Malayson.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright then. I feel like they needed the booty song. Show me that booty. Look at the booty. You know,
Yeah.
That would have worked. But the pun wouldn't have worked. Alright, anyways. That was X to B by Limey Layson. What's next?
Next is a channel intro that Jake Wyman made.
Why are you putting a channel intro on here?
Because this one's brilliant.
Alright, fine. I'll trust you. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, Darren here. I must be honest with you. I'm not here to talk about Jake Wyman's Bractacular channel. No, I'm here to tell you about the many Apple-related deaths in the world. Did you know that the Apple
life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die.
Soft.
We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Well, that's
Apple.
A plus in my book for a Mass Effect reference. All right, so that's one way to do a channel intro, I suppose.
Yeah.
Icon is so fitting. Just Derby being like, "The fuck was that shit?" Anyways, next up is, do you want to do a collab animatic? I can't even imagine what this is gonna be. Oh, it's by Ink Rose.
Yeah, it's by Ink Rose.
Cool.
Animatic for a thing.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Do you wanna do a collab? Come on, let's talk and write. I've almost never talked to you before, so message me some more. It's not like you're too busy. We could be best buddies. So let's review a really cool episode. Do you wanna do a collab? It doesn't have to be a review. Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's you.
Do you wanna
God.
do a collab? Or both sing Winter Wrap Up? I think some analysis is overdue. I'm starting to think you don't want to respond. It gets a little lonely without subscribers, just watching the views trickle in.
This is adorable.
Ink Rose, please, we know you're online. Come on now, talk to us. We really want to talk to you. Do collabs with you, just chat with us. We could do reviews with just you and me. So what should we do? Do you want to do a collab?
I relate to that on a spiritual level.
Back in my day, it was only me and Golden Fox.
All right, old man.
Not all these copycats.
Whoa, whoa. You see, he says copycats, but you know who was the one who told me to start doing this shit? It was this kid.
I know.
You created this.
Without me, you would be nothing.
Pretty much. Okay, what's next? Oh. We were talking
Yeah,
about
this is a thing by
This is by Hirasashi.
But it's not a song.
I know. This is a tutorial / guide to how to play Rainbow Dash in Fighting is Magic Tribute Edition. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
We're only gonna watch this. We'll skip around through it since it's
Yeah.
14 minutes! Hero, God!
It's only part 1.
Brevity, my friend. Do you know it? I'm just kidding, I love you. Anyways, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here we go. Move list.
Like, this is when I already started to move. He's just like, yeah, this move, like, helps me. Plus. Like, what the fuck? My brain. I don't understand. How do you find all this out? I think Rainbow Dash is in your normal palette, because didn't... I don't know if they fixed it, but at one point the build would support one character being the first color palette. I don't know if I ever finished that. Fixed that. Hirosashi's a blatant Applejack fan, right? Did she always walk like that? Even in the original build? Because that's what she did.
Walk like that.
Like on her high hopes.
She was like that. I know that there were a bunch of things in Talon Gardens where there were like frames missing from Rainbow Dash.
I hadn't kept up with it. But yeah, if you guys want to know all about how to play Rainbow Dash, Hirosashi has gone ahead and done this. So now he has to do all the characters, obviously, since he's not going to make songs anytime soon, that scrub. I mean, I love you. Play Guilty Gear with me. Teach me how to be good.
Get good.
I wish. I use Kai as a rushdown character. I don't know how to play the game. Help me. Alright, anyways. So, yeah. I have to check out that game at some point.
Okay, last thing, which is pretty amazing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this?
Have you not seen this yet?
I'm terrified. No, I have not even heard of this.
Oh, wow, this is great.
It's good. It's not spaghetti?
Yeah, it's not spaghetti at all.
Alright, this is Brony's the Musical, and somehow this isn't spaghetti. Alright, are we watching the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm really scared. Anyways, okay, fine. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I had a secret, I had to keep it. I thought that I was alone.
Was I a phony, playing with ponies? Was I no longer a bro? People would judge me, mock me, and tease me. I couldn't see an end.
This chiseled face.
Then finally I found them, more from my fandom. A community full of friends. I love you, man. Dude, what'd you get? Fluttershy! Nice!
I am a brony, proud to admit, don't care what the people say.
I am a brony, friendship is magic, we do it the brony way. Now we flood all the forums, draw, create, have gatherings every weekend. We are learning to love and tolerate.
A community full of friends.
Hey Mike, the show's about to start. I am a brony, breaking divides.
I like ponies and have a beard.
I am a brony, I will not hide because some might think it's weird. We won't let the established rules dictate what things we're allowed to love. When we are learning to love and tolerate a community full of friends. Hey buddy.
Oh, somebody's been lifting.
Oh yeah. Why is there such a stigma? Why don't the people know? Bronies are just as weird as a girl with a G.I. Joe. We're gonna stand up tall. We're gonna stand up tall. We're gonna show them all. We're gonna show them anyone can love ponies, big or small. I am a brony, proud to admit, don't care what the people say. I am a brony, friendship is magic, we do it the brony way. We won't let the established rules dictate what things we're allowed to love when we are learning to love and tolerate a community full of friends.
Hey, we're the 85 Brothers, and thanks for watching our
Yeah,
video.
that was-
Question of the day, what is your
I was waiting for, like, the joke, and there was no joke.
Yeah, there was no
legit.
joke. Yeah, I was waiting for that too when I watched it. I was like, wow, they actually did something. Yeah.
I was like, All right, incoming porn. Where is it going to be the porn?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
No, they played that straight. Wow, I'm impressed. All right, so that was a thing that exists, so I'm down with that. Brony's the Musical by AV Byte, which apparently they do things. They have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, they have like 400,000.
They make my
Like
penis feel
500.
very small. Anyway, I think that's all we got for content, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now we're just doing Q&A, I guess.
First question. You're stupid.
I know. Thanks for reminding me.
Well then. Okay. Thanks, Ace 19E8.
Bruh.
Let me refresh and see what else we got. Okay, but we got a lot more now. Let's see, Paleo, are you going to stream The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2? No, because I've already played it, and when I was streaming, I was doing it with live stream, where I could do, like, the full screen thing. And I'm not sure if I could do that with XSplit, where I can see the chat along with playing the game. So, anyway. I'll probably stream some different games other than The Walking Dead. I might, like, play through the entire game again at some point, but not anytime soon. Okay, let's see. Oh, Tom, is it true that there's a town in Massachusetts called Sandwich?
Maybe. I don't leave my house.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't know. We have a lot of stupid town names. We have a town called Braintree here. So.
Oh, we have a lot of stupid town names in North Carolina. Let me tell you. One town that's close to me is called Middlesex.
Yeah, we have a Middlesex here too.
Yeah, it seems to be a common town name. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's just a lot of like fucking perverted minds back in the day, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ebon Sky asks, Tommy, when are we going to see Breezy Curious?
Hopefully after I'm dead.
Yeah, probably somebody's probably going to draw it now.
Yeah, someone will do it just to piss me off. I'm sure.
Let's see. So if you speak Swedish when you're a Breezy, and Borari, you're a Bionicle. What other languages are tied to media? Wait, what's Moari? Because that's tied to Bionicle?
I don't know. Klingon's a thing. Elvish.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's lots of languages.
Let's see. What watches do you guys wear? I used to wear a watch a lot, but I don't wear one anymore. Mainly because I got a tan around the watch, so you'd see it when I take it off. So
my watch is an iPhone 5C.
Yeah.
I wear my watch.
Yeah, the
in my
watch is
pocket.
pretty much a phone now.
Yeah. I'm like just beyond the generation that was like doing watches. I mean, back in the day, I had my Pokemon Squirtle watch, but that's been lost to the ages.
Let's see. What is your most anticipated game of 2014 to both Paleo and Brony Curious?
I don't know.
Ah!
I just lost my internet connection for no reason. It's just like, actually, no, you're dead. I was like,
Yeah, that was weird.
I was like, okay. I was talking, and I thought you just dropped the call, so I kept talking, and then everything else died. And I was like, well, I guess I suck. So, it knows that I'm fucking gutting my PC. Anyway, I don't know if anyone heard what I said about games. But I said
Okay, yeah.
the game I was looking forward to, probably either Metal Gear Solid 5 or Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was guessing was Metal Gear Solid 5. But for me,
What Nintendo game are you looking forward to? Smash?
yeah, probably Smash. And one game has already come out last month was the Donkey Kong Country, which I really want to play, but I don't have a Wii U yet. Other than that, there's a lot of indie games I'm looking forward to.
Oh, and of course, Guilty Gear Xrd. Guilty Gear Xrd. If it comes out this year. They haven't announced a date for it, but I'm assuming it'll come out at some point this year. So, Guilty Gear Xrd I've been waiting 10 years for, so, yeah, a little bit. Kind of want. A little bit of want. If a new Devil May Cry is announced this year, then I'll, like, get hyped for that, too. Pretty much, if a new DMC comes out, and it's for PS4, I'll have to buy a PS4. So. If Final Fantasy 15 doesn't tempt me first, because, oh, it looks so good.
Okay, to do. Tom, have you seen the Godzilla Snickers commercial? We're talking about the old one?
Probably, if it's old. If it's new, probably not.
I know there was a commercial with Godzilla back in the 90s with... It was with the 98 movie. But, no, that one was for Taco Bell.
Yeah, that was
That's
Taco
right.
Bell.
Yeah, the Taco Bell commercial with the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Man, that Chihuahua's dead now.
There was a commercial with Godzilla and, like, basketball. I remember that.
Yeah. Let's see. If they made custom ponies that say Build-A-Bear that you can make your OC with, would you make and buy your OC pony plush?
Maybe.
Huh.
I don't know. Probably. If it didn't cost too much money.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Do you think the Breezy World will be revisited and, or let's see, or and this is probably the case, is never going to be revisited? Do you want it to be?
I think, barring any more corporate meddling, I would say probably not. I think because of, like, the whole portal thing, having the portal closed, it kind of seemed to me that was just like, they're here, you have your toys.
Now they're gone. Yeah.
You can go away now. That's what the move felt like to me. But I don't know. I mean, Hasbro will be like, yo, we need a Breezy movie. We need the Cutie Mark Crusaders to turn into Breezes. And they're going to go there and they're going to have a whole adventure. And that's going to be the new movie. And I'm just going to be like weeping forever. But no, I have no idea. Like, just whatever. They do it, fine. Sell your dolls. But I won't be feeling it. But who knows? Who knows?
What are your plans for spring break? There is no spring break. No, actually, my spring break isn't until April something, and I know Austin's spring break is like next week, but for like a lot of people. Yeah, and Tom's not in school right now.
I don't have a spring break.
So. But for me, I'll probably just be working on stuff. Working on documentary stuff during that.
Paleo's committed to his craft.
See, Unikitty is coming to Brony Breakdown. She is? I mean, I'd like it if she was. Because I love Unikitty.
Adam Sandler was coming to Brony Breakdown last week, remember? Now it's Unikitty.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We just have all these special guests that no one tells us about.
See, Tom, do you like Smile Dip?
Smile Dip? I don't even know what that is. I know what Fun Dip is.
Yeah, Fun Dip? Is that what they're talking about? Because I like Fun Dip.
Fun Dip is pretty baller.
Yeah.
But Smile Dip is something that eludes
What
me.
is Smile Dip? Hold on.
You gotta Google that shit, yo.
Googling. Smile Dip is a candy manufactured by Nyums. Oh, it's in Gravity Falls. What?
Oh, I still need to catch up on Gravity Falls. When does the new season start?
It starts this summer.
All right, so I have time. I want to do like a retrospective of that show. Get ready.
Yeah, that show. I'd honestly say that show is probably the best cartoon airing right now.
Right. I feel like if that's because I want to like get caught up on like all the currently airing cartoons that are good, and if they're good enough, I might start doing episodic videos of them. So I feel like Gravity Falls would probably be good enough to get that treatment. So we'll see.
Let's see. Is buying official toys selling out to Hasbro?
If it is, then I'm a sellout because I buy a lot of them.
Yeah.
So
I don't usually buy merchandise of like anything unless like it's a t-shirt.
yeah, I mean I'll choose to buy fandom stuff over official merch, but there's some cool stuff, you know. Like I just got the Twilight and Trixie Funko figures.
Cool.
So, because it was Trixie, had to.
Okay. Are you planning on doing any panels at MLP MSP? Yes.
We still need to talk
Once-
to Draft about that though. We
Yeah, Draft has
finalized
it-
anything.
Yeah, they haven't put in like panel submissions yet on the website, which I'm wondering when they're going to do that.
Yeah, they're running out of time.
Yeah.
So, but no, I'd like to
'Cause-
do an analysis panel. I think we're gonna do a Brony breakdown panel.
Yeah, and Saber and I are going to do a documentary panel, which hopefully we'll have part 2 done. We're not done, but like mostly done by then, so we can premiere it there.
Right.
So, and then afterwards we'll make it live. So let's see. So Tom, are you going to watch Spike at your service again now that you think that episode is better than the most recent one?
Spike at Your Service? If you watch my
Yeah.
review of Spike at Your Service, I said it was one of the best episodes of season 3. So I liked it from the get-go.
Oh,
So
yeah. People don't like that episode.
it's universally hated. Well,
That's-
mostly universally hated.
That's weird.
It's because they don't characterize Spike very well, but I don't
Yeah.
care because nobody cares about Spike, so it's just funny. So like Spike can be whatever he wants because the show doesn't care about his characterization, so neither do I.
Let's see, Tom. Don't the Breezies have potential with their vague origins and narrative explanations to give fanfic writers the great world building potential?
Sure, but it doesn't mean that they didn't suck in this episode.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was kind of blunt. But no, I mean like, because it was funny because someone, I think it was in the video that we did, someone's compared them to the Parasprites, and it's like the Parasprites didn't make any sense. But they didn't take 10 minutes explaining the Parasprites.
Yeah.
They were just like the Parasprites are bugs.
It would be better if they just didn't.
Right, because it's
didn't
just like the
explain them.
Parasprites showed up, they're bugs, they eat stuff. Okay, that's fine, that's cool. But like the breezes were like they have this magic breeze that does a thing and this and that. And they made it overly complicated and didn't provide any good explanation for the overcomplicated lore surrounding them. So that's why it didn't work. If they were just like, they're fairies and they're coming, I'd be like, okay, there you go. You know? Like, they're fairies and they're here. That's fine. Like, you can't tell me that fairies don't exist in a world of magical talking horses. But when you're like making up all this bullshit, it's like, well, now we have a problem. So.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. My
Yeah.
opinion is not a big deal. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. You know what that reminds me? It's of the whole Daring Do thing, where, like, they went out of their way to make it a fictional thing, and then now it's suddenly not fictional. Okay.
Weird choice. Weird choice.
Yeah. Anyway, says Tom and Paleo, I've been having issues rendering videos with Sony Vegas. The videos come out choppy and the frame rate drops. Any advice? I know exactly what's wrong, so listen up. We had this issue when rendering the documentary. What you do is that whatever you're rendering in, go to customize template, and what you need to do is make sure the frame rate under that, there's a checkbox that says allow source to adjust frame rate. Uncheck that because that'll make it really choppy. And what you could do as well to make sure it comes out nice is to click under variable bit rate, click 2-pass. So that way it goes through it twice. Basically like rendering it twice. So it makes sure it's, clear. But that's what I found to work with it. So that should fix your issue. If it doesn't, it might be something else. Anyway. Refresh. What is your take on internet piracy? Oh.
Piracy or privacy?
No, piracy.
Piracy? I don't really care because most of the things that people pirate, I think they wouldn't have bought in the first place, so it doesn't really count for lost sales. most of the stuff that I pirate, I either can't or wouldn't buy. So, like, I just pirated the new episode of Chunibyo today. That's a currently airing show in Japan. I can't buy it. You know, it hasn't even been subtitled or dubbed officially in America. So, whatever. And then, you know, things like at one point I torrented Borderlands. Like, I would never buy Borderlands, so I don't care enough to buy it. So, like, it's not a lost sale. A lot of movies are the same thing. I'll torrent it to check it out, and if I like it, I'll watch it. But if I don't like it, it's like I never would have, you know, paid for it. So, a lot of people throw around numbers and be like, look at all this lost money. It's just like, well, I think when push comes to shove with a lot of things that people torrent, they probably never would have bought it in the first place and never would have checked it out. So I think from an artistic standpoint, which nobody cares about, from an artistic standpoint, it just helps you spread your content around more. But that's just me. I mean, legally, obviously, it's completely wrong. But in terms of just, like, my own personal kind of, like, morality and sense of ethics, it's just, like, nothing... If I like something that I've torrented, I will buy it. Like, I torrented Mass Effect 1 and 2, thinking it would just be, like, an interesting, distraction. I fell in love with the series. I bought both 1 and 2, and then I paid $80 for the Collector's Edition for 3 and bought it at midnight. So, like, I never would have bought that Collector's Edition if I didn't torrent the first 2 games. So... I don't know. To me, like, that's how piracy is, like, for me. Like, I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, after I went to go see the Lego movie, I watched it again through a very crappy cam rip torrent because I just wanted to see it again. And then I saw it 2 more times at the theater. So, I really like the Lego movie. Anyway. So now that I need to stop stuttering so much. So now that we've had the Breezies on the show, do you think that the dreaded Sea Ponies will end up on the show eventually? Or really any other overt references to past gens that are not desired? I don't know. I kind of want to see the Sea Ponies for obvious reasons. As far as, like, other things, I'd like to see T-Rex show up. Or something like that. That would be cool.
That'd be awesome. I think anything from the past gens could be introduced... And I'd be fine with it as long as it's done with integrity. Because, I mean, that's the whole point of the entire show. Like, it's cartoon horses. But, like,
schmooze!
Right? Like, I mean, anything. Like, as long as it's done effectively. Because that's the whole thing. It was never, like, the concept. It was the execution that makes you cringe. So as long as it's executed fine, I don't care what they throw in here. So. Except for humans. Humans
yeah, except for that. And they've already done that.
Don't remind me.
Okay, let's see. What if they made MLP Legos? I would buy them instantly.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'd check it out.
But Hasbro already has their thing, Creo.
Yeah.
So they probably won't, you know, make a deal with Lego or anything.
Did you hear that Mattel bought Mega Bloks? Yeah, you told me about that, right?
Mattel bought, yeah.
So, like, it's gonna be Creo versus Mega Bloks versus Lego, and, like, the two.
Yeah, Lego is just laughing, like,
yeah, like, fucking Hasbro's over here with Creo, and then they're, like, having, like, a pissing match with Mattel, who just bought Mega Bloks, and Lego's just like.
And then Lego just came out.
So cute.
Yeah, Lego just came out with this huge successful movie.
Yeah.
That everybody likes.
So, I don't know. Have fun fighting for a distant second, guys, I guess.
Yeah, a very distant second. Lego is a gigantic, like, thing.
Whatevs. What else we got?
Let's see. Questions are coming in slow. We don't have quite the viewership that we usually do tonight.
It's all Saber Spark's fault.
Do you think they'll make an anime adaptation of Friendship's Magic? Example, Powerpuff Girls Z.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I severely doubt they'll do anything like that. Mainly because it is a toy-based franchise, so.
Right. Plus, they're already dubbing it in Japanese, so.
Yeah.
It already has a presence over there. So, it'd be cool to see, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless Carl gets off his lazy ass and just makes an entire series, stop motion, by himself, frame by frame, go.
Okay. What's your advice for a guy like me? I like 90% of the music, art, story work, and memes of MLP, and even some of the episodes. The creators are great people, and the show is fun to watch. But I hate bronies.
You hate me? It hurts. What
I
do
don't
I
know.
what do I recommend for someone like that? Don't
You
care.
best start believing in them because you are one.
Right. You best start believing in the brony community because you are one. No, fucking do whatever you want, man. Like fucking I don't think you should define yourself based on a collective. You should define yourself based on your individual like attributes. Because like there's a lot of stuff that goes on in this community that I'm not really chill with, like things I don't get, but whatever. Like when I say I'm a brony, I'm not saying I'm part of a community. I'm saying it's a word that describes myself. And I don't really care what the collective is into or what they're doing or how they think, and like yeah, like when there are people who like make a friggin' like, fuckable Lyra plush, just like, oh, really? Why? But at the same time, I don't consider that a reflection on myself because I don't define myself by the collective. So it's just like, what am I doing? So I don't know, man. If you're not chill with what the community does, then first of all, why are you listening to the show? Second of all, just don't let that bother you. Just enjoy what you enjoy, and just leave it at that. You don't have to assimilate in order to be here, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. What's the next Funko figure you want to see?
Kingdom Crusaders.
Yeah. Have they done all of the main six now?
No Applejack. And no
Oh,
rarity.
that's. Oh, no rarity?
Nope,
Wow.
still no rarity.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, they're doing all the background ponies first before.
I don't think they'll
all
do
of
the
them.
Kingdom Crusaders. I think they're too lazy to make another mold.
No, yeah. Hmm. Hey, Tom, Adam Sandler is in your house.
Wow, what a creep.
What? Oh, okay.
If he was, it'd be a great opportunity to punch him in the face.
I know someone who dislikes the Lego movie. Are they alien? Yes. Kill them.
Yeah, my mom and my little sister both didn't like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, they didn't like it?
They didn't like it.
Oh, man.
I know.
Yeah. It's like my my professor who doesn't like Wally for a very dumb reason too. He says it's boring. It's like, what? We're not boring, but she said it was dumb.
Whatever.
I mean, I understand why some people don't like Wally, but her reasoning was very eh. Du-du-du. I think we're pretty run dry. This episode was very today.
Oh, jeez. Wait. We're not even off the air yet. You're already saying how bad everything is. What's wrong with you? Everything we do is amazing. So we're going to keep these people coming back. Confidence. Project it. This was a fantastic episode. We covered a lot of things in a very succinct manner. We were very professional, except for that one little crash at the end. But, good things have to get screwed up sometimes, make you appreciate how good they are. And
Yes.
this is the best show ever, of course. So,
It's the best.
the best. You have nothing better to do with your time than be here right now.
The best. The best. The best. The best! The best! The best! The best! The best!
The best.
Of you?
All right. Is that really it for questions? We have no outliers. We're all good.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're done. I guess that's it. That's all we got today. We're the best around. No one's gonna ever keep you down. All right. So until next time, folks. Next week, Brony Breakdown. We'll talk about more horses and more stuff. Till then, I'm Tommy Oliver.
And I'm. What was my name again?
Josh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we will see y'all later.
Bye.